My topic today is about cooperative corporate cultures. And I will in particular ask the question, why do corporate cultures matter and how to achieve them? Now the question is, why should we care about social norms and culture? And for a very long time, this has been treated as a soft issue, but as it turns out that good social norms, and by good social norms I mean prosocial or cooperative norms, are a key component of economic success. So think just how a market economy works. In a market economy, trade is the most important aspect. If you trade with somebody, you need to rely on another man's or woman's word. You need to rely on their promises, and if these promises are not kept, trade will not take place. So that means trust can only be a source of prosperity if it is backed by trustworthiness. But trustworthiness itself is shaped by prosocial norms, like honesty, promise-keeping, or the willingness to cooperate voluntarily. In economic language, that means there's an honesty norm, and that constitutes what we call a public good, because everybody benefits from this honesty. At the same time, we face individual incentives to freeride. We have to face the fact that there is heterogeneity in groups. You will never have completely homogeneous groups. You will have groups of people that consist of more or less cooperative people. I have a solution that relies on decentralized peer monitoring and peer enforcement, and that is one of the mechanisms through which you can introduce and maintain and enforce a good cooperative corporate culture. So let me summarize, therefore. Prosocial cooperative norms are a key requirement for success of nations, regions, and corporations. But individuals are heterogeneous, and their willingness to cooperate is conditional on others' cooperation, and therefore their beliefs about others' cooperation matters a lot. Leadership and selective hiring are key for cooperative corporate cultures, but they do not suffice. Efficient cooperative cultures rely on voluntary peer monitoring and peer feedback and make them part of the social norm itself. Thank you for your attention, and for those who are interested in reading the details, there is a UBS Center public paper called Behavioral Foundations of Corporate Culture. You can take copies of this with you, and you can also download it from the UBS Center webpage.